Hi guys, this is Mitch from the Mitchcraft, and now we are going to work on my illustrating Bible for the very first time. Yay! Woohoo! I'm very excited with this because it's my first time working on it, and I've waited for this Bible for more than 2 months. Shipping alone was more than 2 months, and then I've been watching it to be on stock for several months since it got released. So I'm very also nervous at the same time. Just like when I was starting with my bullet journal with a very new Leuchtturm 1917, I would not be able to touch it for several days. Even if I'm so excited, I would not know exactly what to do or where to start. But it's a different case, a different purpose for the Bible journal, but still the same feeling. Although I'm not as worried as before, and I'm not as conscious as before, because I know that I'm doing this for God, and there's nobody else to please but God. And it's not actually the art that would please Him, but the state of our heart. So without further ado, our topic for today will be from Psalm 139 verses 1 through 4. So it says here, Lord, you have searched me and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely. So again, that's from Psalm 139, verses 1 through 4. And what made me look for this verse is that because tomorrow is Sunday and we will be singing a special song, and it's called Known by Torren Wells. Few lyrics on the first stanza goes like, it's so unusual, it's frightening. You see right through the mess inside me, and you call me out to pull me in. You tell me I can start again, and I don't need to keep on hiding. So, because it goes to show how much God knows us, that regardless of what we are doing, what is our current posture, God knows what we are thinking, God knows what we are feeling. So it goes to show how much God knows us. That's why the title is Known. And the chorus is like, I'm fully known and loved by you. You won't let go no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's hard truth and ridiculous grace. To be fully known and loved by you. I'm fully known and loved by you. So it's just a sweet thing that God knows us. I don't know how many people exist on earth right now, but for somebody to know us deeply, even if there's just 100 people, can you really know 100 people deeply, that you will be able to perceive what they're feeling or what they are thinking? I don't think so. And God loves us so much that He hears us, He sees us, even the state of our hearts. So today I'll be working on this chapter and Psalm 139 verses 1 to 4. 1 through 4. Although the fourth verse is on this page, I'll be working on this side because it's got bigger space. And I'll be using my watercolors in tube and my white gouache, a triangle brush, a palette, and water.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but we'll change it, change it. I would like to tell you my endless dreams. I would like to go with you into the stream. Please don't deny your love makes me feel alive. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong.
Okay, so now that we are done with our painting, I'm just gonna add a memory decks here. So I'm just laying a cardstock with a vellum with the same punch and same indentation for the tab. We're gonna staple two sides and then the bottom of the other side. This way it's not as visible, and then we can put cardstocks, a white one probably, so that it's gonna be more visible. Okay, so what I got here is just a cardstock wherein I've rounded the two corners, and then I'm gonna write something on this and then adhere it on my memory decks. Okay, so I'm gonna write here, I'm fully known and loved by you. Have you ever thought that God really knows you? God really know you. Have you ever given it some time to think that whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, He knows, to the point that it is possible that your action will be changed, or whatever you're thinking will be changed because of that idea that He knows what you are feeling, what you are doing, what you are thinking. Because a lot of us would actually think that, okay, somebody is monitoring what I am doing, and because of that, I'm not going to do bad things or silly things. Fully known and loved. Okay, so after this, we're just gonna do some faux calligraphy so that it will pop up. I actually have some calligraphy nibs. It's just easier to do full calligraphy by hand or by pen. I don't need to take out some of my inks and calligraphy nibs. But probably I should make it more handy, more available within reach so that I can be able to use it, right? It's just a mindset. Change in mindset. Just like how we change the way we know, the way we act, if we know that God knows everything. When I was little, I knew that God sees everything that I do. But probably I wasn't as God-fearing as I should be because I don't know Him. I don't know His power. I don't know what He can do or what He has done and what He is doing for me, what He has done for me, to the point that it's okay if He sees the bad things I'm doing. But that's not the attitude that we should be showing, especially when you know how much He has done for you. If we can only show some appreciation, if we can only know how much God has done for us, how much He is willing to do for us. And it starts because of the lack of knowledge. If we don't know Him, we will not love Him. Okay, so I just used my Pigma Micron 05 pen on this, and then now I'm gonna put some adhesive tape, double-sided tape, on the back of my cardstock, and then put it in the middle. I've seen people put threads on their designs, even some lace, and it's really nice. It's just that I cannot, for some reason, I can't put a lot of materials to layer. Okay. And then I'm gonna put it here, and I can actually put it here or put it here, but I'll save this space for my prayer. So I'm just gonna use a washi tape here so that I can flap it. I can make a flap. So this is my current favorite design of washi tape because of its simplicity. Probably best measure this instead so that we don't waste washi tapes. I can remember when washi tapes were very expensive. It was hard for me to buy. Even if I was already working, I would think that this is too much for a washi tape. And then I'm gonna remove my protector. And then I'm wondering if you are as careful as this when you are using your illustrating Bible. Are you also afraid of tearing your pages because of these rings of the spiral? Okay. So as you can see, there is a little bit of ghosting, but it actually did not bleed. So we have that, and then I'm gonna tab this. So because this is about us being informed that God knows everything. So this is my Tombow Dual Brush Pen number 133, and I use this for wisdom and direction. I've already labeled it here so that I will always use the same theme or color for things that provides direction or wisdom. So now I'm gonna open this Bible because the 3 verses are on the other are on the other page. And I'm gonna highlight Psalm 139 verses 1 to 3. Oh, 1 to 4 rather. There. And then I'm gonna use my corresponding tab. So these are just tabs that I made. Same color for, or almost the same for my Tombow Dual Brush Pen. So I'm putting the double-sided tape and then write all knowing God. Then Psalm 139 verses 1 through 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'm gonna adhere it here. And I can actually add some washi tapes that I got recently. So along with my golden chrome washi tape, the polka dot ones, I also have the checkered and the black and white polka dots. So we can use some of that. And just put it as a decoration. I'll probably use the checkered at the bottom, and then the polka dots on top. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm changing my mind. I'm just gonna use these polka dots and then put it in 3 areas on my page, because I don't have, or I'm not gonna do the stamping right now. I'm just gonna use it as if I'm gonna use the stamps. Then this one would be actually here. Oh no, I'm thinking if, okay, I was thinking if it would be used for the Bible tabs, which I haven't added yet, but it's not because it's not the start of the book. So and then I'm gonna use some marker. I'm looking for my gray marker. Okay, I'll just put a box here. And then use this for my journaling of my prayers. Okay, so I'm gonna put my date at the bottom, August 17. It's already 18. Okay. So I'm gonna write my prayer. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this is looking right now, and I'm just gonna put my tab on top of the page. Actually, before I would limit my tabs to be on the edge of my Bible journal because it's sewn, the sweet sewn, and I don't want it to be bulky on this side so that it can still close. But now what I like about this the spring bound Bible journal is that I can put it anywhere. But so this is how it looks like. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you are inspired to open your Bible and to really spend time with God, as He knows everything. He is spending His time as well on us, blessing us, protecting us. So why don't we just devote some of our time to know Him as well? So that's it. See you next time, and I hope you guys can like this if you appreciate what I've done here, and share to your friends so that we can inspire each other. And at the same time, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, The Mitchcraft. And until next time, bye!